I want to speak directly to the heart of something so many of us have struggled with, knowing our worth and speaking up when someone tries to strip that away. There comes a moment in every person's life when silence is no longer strength, when walking away without a word doesn't feel like peace. It feels like betrayal, not of others, but of ourselves. Too often we are told to stay quiet, to keep the peace, to not make it a big deal. But when someone questions your truth, your value, your integrity, when someone tries to gaslight you, twist your words, or diminish your experience, it is a big deal. And it must be addressed, not later, not once you've calmed down, not when it's more convenient, but right then, on the spot. That is when your voice matters the most, because every time you let someone chip away at your worth without saying a word, you teach them how to treat you. Every time you stay silent, you hand your power over to someone who didn't earn it and doesn't deserve it. You are not here to be small. You are not here to be agreeable at the cost of your self-respect. You have the right to say, no, that's not true. You have the right to say, I will not let you twist my words. You have the right to say, I know who I am, and I stand by it. Speaking up doesn't make you combative. It makes you clear. It makes you powerful. It makes you unshakable. And I get it. Sometimes it's scary. Sometimes you fear the backlash, the judgment, or being labeled as difficult. But I'll tell you what's more frightening. Spending your life shrinking, editing yourself to be palatable to people who were never going to see your worth anyway. Fear is natural, but letting fear keep you silent, that's a choice, and it's one we don't have to make anymore. So the next time someone tries to gaslight you, dismiss your voice, or poke holes in your truth, stand tall, speak up, not with rage, not with panic, but with clarity and conviction. Say what needs to be said in that moment without fear, because your voice is not a weapon, it's a shield. It protects your dignity, your truth, your worth. And when you speak with that kind of power, you don't just protect yourself, you give others the courage to do the same. So speak loudly if you must, softly if that's your way, but speak. Know your worth and never let anyone take